Hey, look at that. I fixed it. Well then, let's try this again. We picked up some music from 99 Lives. It's a good thing I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. It really is a good thing I'm a professional. Anyway, we picked up some music from 99 Lives. We're gonna try streaming that in the channel tonight while we play some Minecraft. I did get the thank you, Davido, for that, by the way, because I would have totally gone the entire night and never figured it out. I did get the hard drive put into my old computer. My old computer has since decided that booting up is not entirely in its list of shit to do. And so, yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I really don't. I think I'm going to try taking that hard drive back out. I found out another drive that I didn't know had gone completely bad was still plugged in, and so that might have been the issue. I don't know. So, do I like 99 Lives? I listened to a little bit of it. It was okay. Well, the thing about 99 Lives, Davido, is I don't tend to listen to techno music most of the time. The only time I really listen to it is when I'm playing Minecraft. It works just great for Minecraft. I love listening to it while I play Minecraft, but outside of Minecraft, I don't listen to it. I actually listen to other music instead most of the time. So, yeah. But we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see if we like it. Hopefully we do. But yeah, the old computer has shit itself. I'm going to work on that. I'll probably work on a little bit tomorrow, and then maybe more this week, and then probably more this weekend, because I want to get a Minecraft server that you guys can play with me on. Wait, you can play Minecraft with me on. Yeah, not the other way around, because that would be wrong. Anyway, and one more little quick thing before we get the show started tonight. Saturday night is Halloween night. I have 2 young children. Very good chance I'm going to start late Saturday. If I do, we will just go later. So yay! I'm doing great, Skoloff. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Alright. Let's get this party started. Right? Let's get some music going. Okay. It's awful low, awful quiet. At least in my headphones it's awful quiet. I'm really getting to the point where I need some more monitors. Hey, Aaronman, how are you doing tonight? Oh, man. That sucks. Wow, the slight lag in Minecraft is definitely noticeable. Okay, so on the agenda tonight, ladies and gents, is we're going to build our first... Yeah, I'm killing that chick. Do I have a safari net somewhere? If I have a safari net in here, I'm totally getting the safari net. We're capturing that chicken, and I'm not dealing with that stupid thing anymore. Of course I don't have a safari net in here. Why the hell did I have a safari net in here? Also, the lag is getting real now. If you can't tell. The server's going to be worked on this weekend. Tomorrow a little bit, and then more on the weekend. Unless I get it fixed tomorrow and get it running tomorrow. Yeah. We expanded our cobblestone generation, or our lava generation, just a little bit. It's kind of running like shit. Or we're getting to the point where the lag is real now. No, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, Skoloff. What we had been doing is I'd actually been working on this here a little bit. Do I got a bed over there still? Because I don't want to deal with the rain. But I'd love to hear the explanation of what it is. Maybe we got one in here? Nope, but we got the division sigil in here. Oh, we got some nice stuff in here. Shit. No Skype calls. Yep, I gave up on Skype. Me and Skype just don't play nice together. I don't know what the hell it is between me and Skype, but we just don't play nice together. And rather than screw with it anymore, I'm just going to wait until I'm going to wait and do other stuff. Yeah. Me and Skype aren't going to be friends anytime soon, so I'm just not going to try to be Skype's friend anytime soon. Okay, let's get this in here. I'm making just a shit ton of glass because the ME system is pretty much all glass. And that's probably what we got to do first here, is get this ME system powered. Come on, break. There we go. Okay. Is this the middle? I wonder what the middle is. This looks like it's about the middle. This right here. Bam. ME system powered. What this will let me do is it'll expand. I can expand up, which I'm not going to do. I can go this direction, this direction, this direction, and I can come out the front. The front is where I'm going to come out of. Yeah, I would. The Skull might have passed out, or he might be typing in a really long answer to what the hell is a mod. Skull off! Skull off! Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make another tesseract. And that's fused quartz and darium ingots. God, the lag is real, and I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure that I don't have any quartz anywhere. I got 2 quartz. I got 2 quartz, guys. Seriously, is that all the quartz I've got? Yeah, apparently. Ah! Okay, now that makes perfect sense. I don't vape, and so that's why I didn't know. But that's cool. Yeah, I don't vape. I used to smoke cigarettes like a mofo when I was younger, and then I met my wife, and she is actually an asthmatic and allergic to smoke, and so I quit smoking. I went from 3 packs a day to no packs a day in the span of about 5 minutes. It was fucking hell for 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. But yeah, I used to smoke cigs. Used to be Marlboro Red. Then later on in life, actually, when my wife was pregnant, she left me. Funny story. But we'll go with the smoking story first. When my wife was pregnant, she moved out into a different apartment, started smoking again. Well, this time I went with cigars and a pipe. So I had a regular pipe, and you know, I was smoking cherry tobacco in it and all that thing, and it was great. Then we found out that my wife was pregnant. Yay us! And that's why she couldn't stand me anymore. Which, I mean, you know, I can't blame her. And so I went back to not smoking anymore, and it's been so long since I've smoked. I don't know what I'm going to make out of this. I hope I make fused quartz out of it. I think I need fused quartz out of this, right? No. Yeah, let's see what I get. Yep, we're good. You know, let's just stand here and get our 4. Come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me! Yeah! Oh, wow. Never mind. Don't give it to me. So much smelting. So much lava going on down here. I need to do something else already, I can tell. Oh man, that would have been kick-ass Olaf. I never had the badass Gandalf pipe. That would have been pure fluff and wind though. Wait. Yeah, enduring manganese. 4 of you fluffers. So I can bloop, 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 bloop. And buck up, buck up, buck up, buck up. And what the hell else do I need? A diamond. Buck up. Oops. There we go. Yeah, cherry tobacco really does smell good as fluff. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything in here right now. Yeah, we're good. Bloop. How you looking? You're pretty good on lava. I'll get you another bucket of lava water down here. We've got a couple of bars of ore that we can use. So the good news is we're definitely not going to be hurting for ores today. And oh shite. No one told me this was going to happen. That'll be good enough for now, I think. The rest of them I can handle having a couple of stacks of in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to glorify smoking because smoking is not pretty. It's not something that should be glorified. It is really complete shite. But I did it, so I can't really say anything. Hello, lovely. Okay. Okay, let's turn this back on. Because, yeah, we're going to have just a little bit of... Oh, God. Just, oh, God. We've got the Tesseract. Now we need to go make it the regular thing because it's going to go up here on our farming station. That's going to be the very next thing we make. Bronze and what the hell is the other one? Silver. Done. Oh, did I mention we might have a couple of ingots that we can use? Yeah, we might have a couple of crafting materials tonight, guys. Oh my god, that's funny. My turtle is trying to climb out of, or my son's tortoise is trying to climb out of the cage.
He's getting on his leg.
Oh, and Skoloff and Episdoe say hi, James.
Hi.
She says
I
hi.
think it twisted. It looks like he's
Yeah.
He's standing on his back.
He is. Oh man, the entire crew got wiped out. That's not good, guys. The fluff are you doing? It's a good picture of him. Good picture of him. Okay, next I need to craft. Good night, honey. We need to craft a farming station. Okay, okay, I know I've got the basic capacitor because I've got it in here. And I know I've got some those because I got those in here. Let's get some of this. Now, the one thing I don't know... Okay, this is the Z-Logic and this is the pulsing crystal. That's diamond. That's easy enough. Do I have that? Yeah. Might as well get 2 stacks of these. Okay, there's my 2 pulsating crystals. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out. Let's get the diamond hoe knocked out. Giggity. Okay, diamond hoe. Oh, that is a perfect quote. That is a perfect quote. Hey, Stonesy, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? Stonesy, wanted to let you know I finally got some time up and went out and bought some music from 99 Lives. So yeah, that's the thing now. What the shit is this? Oh, nether wart. You know what? Let's go ahead and slap that bad boy in there too. Let's see what else is next, guys. Oh yeah, I need to make the monkey face. I need to make a slice and splice. Now, I thought about doing this all off camera, but I figured you guys might want to see how to make some of this shit. If you don't, that's okay. You know, we don't have to, but I thought you guys might want to. And I think I just used all of my, yeah. So I'm gonna have to make more things. What the hell is that? Soul stand and gold. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Bam. We're just gonna toss the rest of that soul stand in here with the gold. Yep, you told me about 99 Lives. Stonesy tossed me some money to buy one of their albums. Actually, that's why I bought the albums, because I didn't want to get into any licensing issues with them, because they really do require you to have one of their licenses to do one of their albums, to use their albums. And since I didn't want to get into any licensing issues, I held off. Seriously? You're gonna make me make my own iron axe? Jesus, game. This is what I can't wait to be done with. Right there. The whole having to craft shit, to craft shit, to craft shit, to craft shit, to craft shit. The ME system is going to completely negate all of that. So I can't fucking wait to have that done. Let's go see how our soul stuff is doing. 2. You know what? I want to see something here really quick. Energetic. What the hell? How do we get energetic? We need to make some energetic alloys, guys. Yep, the license to use it on stream and stuff. Oh, really? I need to pay better attention to that. Yeah, I went ahead and bought the album and the license. How many of these do I need? I need 5 of them? Shit. While I'm waiting for that to uncluster fluff itself, go ahead and toss this in here. I'll toss those in there too because I don't really need them. I'm going to need a chest to put all that crap in though, so let's go ahead. We're going to go all the way up to a gold chest. Jeep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can totally give people points. I may be an idiot, but I'm not. Okay, I may be. There's no good way for me to say that. Just kidding. Yeah, I can give people a lot points like no tomorrow. Hey Davido, you have a great evening, man. Okay, there we go. Let's get this bitch crafted then. Look up. Okay, apparently that didn't work down there. Let's try the upstairs crafting table. It seems to take those better. Boom. Oh, I need a head. I need a head. Head. Nope, no head. Head. Oh, look, an Enderman head. Nope, you gotta be a, mod, Stongy. Yeah, sorry, big guy. Seriously, I can't do that with a weatherhead? Fifth one goes there, I guess. No, fifth one goes up. These go up here. You go here, and you go there. Wait. Okay. Is it because that head doesn't work? Okay, well let's try a different head, guys. Let's try this one. We'll take that head. And we'll take this head too. Okay, let's try all those heads. That head was not it. That head is not it. That head is not it. Maybe I've got the wrong crystals here. I got pulsating crystals. Oh, ha 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 ha. Shit. Now let's try this. No. No. Oh, wait. There we go. Got the slice and splice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this down there and get it powered. You know what? I don't gotta take it anywhere to get it powered. Watch this, guys. Look up. Look up. Look at this. We got power. We ain't even doing nothing. Now, how much, farming station, 2. I need some silicone and some redstone. I know I've got just a shit ton of silicone in one of these chests. Yep, there we go. And I think I need the zombie head for this one. Oh, no. Don't throw him on the ground. Okay, head, silicone, silicone. Apparently I need another one of these. And another one of these. No, like that. There we go. Good thing that I didn't take those off of me yet. I'd have been unhappy, guys. Head. No, wait. Seriously? That head doesn't work? Does this head work? That head doesn't work. Does this head work? I hope this head works. Son of a... So it's got to be a zombie head. And it can't be an angry zombie head. It's got to be a regular zombie head. Though why I can't get that redstone to go in there either is beyond me. Oh, it's because... I totally thought that... Totally thought I had that, guys. My bad. Well, this sword actually has a has beheading on it, and I think I just actually got the head I needed. Yep, I got the head I needed. I think, and I don't know if you guys can confirm this for me or not before I go ahead and go do it. I think that I can actually, I think I can, formulate words and sentences without being too much of a derp. No, that's not actually happening. I think I can use diamond spikes in my mob grinder and grind and get actual heads. Is that a thing that I can do?
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Oh no, I gotta follow,
But I think we're being followed.
Yode Spec Bro, thank you very much for the follow, man. I really do appreciate that. Oh, you know what? That's because someone derped and forgot to turn some shit on. It's a good thing we're professionals here, guys. It's a good thing we're professionals. We're not professionals. Crap. Crap. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, we need to update. We need to change our mob farms in because I'm getting tired of not getting... I want mob heads out of it. Because if I get mob heads out of that, I can take out my regular mob farm and not have to kill shit for heads anymore. Did I get my farming station? No. What in the fuck am I doing? Oh, I need some electrical steel. Iron? There we go, farming station, boys. Farming station hype. Okay, let's go and put some shit away. Okay. You know what? With as quickly as that shit drops with the mobs as quickly as I'm getting stuff with just the mob farm I've got, I would be actually worried about if I could actually make it drop more. Okay. We got the stuff for the mob farm, guys. Yes, the heads will roll. Good deal. Forgot a piece of dirt. Let me go get that piece of dirt really quick. Otherwise, my shit's gonna go crazy. And by my shit's gonna go crazy means I'm gonna go crazy. There we go. Look at that lively torch right in the front of that bad boy. You know what we need to do though is you're mine. Come on, let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, before I do any of this, I'm going to pick all of this up. Shit, I didn't get the glowstone laid down either, so I need to lay down the glowstone too, guys. Shit. Shit. Okay, I need to go get some glowstone too. For those who are just joining us, I'm really not this bad of a Minecraft player. No, in reality, I am much, much worse. Wait, no. I'm pretty horrible. I am pretty horrible, guys. You guys don't watch for quality gameplay, you watch for sexy. And you lose out on that even. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hey, no problem, Solar. I've only got work tomorrow, so I'll be here for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm such a shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The beard! Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is great because when I get a jetpack, I will actually be able to land on these and deal with my, my farm. I want to actually need to, yeah, I need to pop this one here. And put you up here. Hey, someone! I need someone, anybody, somebody. I need to know what color we want to make the fence. The ground is definitely going to stay purple because we bleed purple in this channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is actually more overlap than what you need to do, but I like doing a little bit more than what's required. Okay, we're going to put a tesseract right. Seriously. No, that's not where we're putting the tesseract. Yellow? Works for me. Son of a tesseract, that is not where we're putting you. Hey, Johnson, how's it going, man? Seriously? I just want to put the tesseract right fluffing there, guys. There. Configure. We're gonna push and pull out of the noggin. You're gonna be an insert. You seriously are gonna be nothing. And you're going to be an insert and an extract. Hey, we're doing pretty good. How, Aaron, how are you doing? I'm kicking ass. Oh yeah, turn pink into power is the greatest, easiest thing to do. I've never done it, but I've watched it a couple times. Usually, anytime I start dealing with pink, my wife looks like she's having an exorcism performed. Shh, I didn't say that out loud. It's a good thing we're all professionals here. Good damn thing we're all professionals here, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, okay. Turn you off for a minute. Okay. Oh shit! There we go, guys. We have got our farm started. Item 1 down, checked off, ba-bam. I think I can do this. Is this the thing? What the hell did I get this Technicolor stuff for? Sometimes I don't know why I do shit. Yeah, sometimes I really don't know why I do shit. You know what? Fine. That's good. Yep. But you see Stongy. I'll show you really quick. Let's run around this way so I don't get killed by nothing. This mattock has look on it. It will create its own seeds. So I don't got to worry about that. Eventually, it'll get to the point where it's putting seeds in here without me ever touching it. That I have picked up. I don't know much, but I know that little. Okay, this can have mobs spawn on it? Really? Well, that's just fluffed up. I don't like the dark anyway. Look up. You know what? We're going to do this on all the sides of this. Just like this. Why? Because we can. Look at that. I like that. That actually looks pretty neat. Hey, Coconutty buddy. How are you doing? Have I ever sheared a pig? No, I've never sheared a pig. That is frickin' awesome. I totally have the resources to make some capacitors. I just got to get some energetic something or another. I got to figure out how to do that. Just a second. Let's figure it out. Energetic alloys and then vibrant alloys. So let's figure out energetic. Oh shit. No. Energetic alloy. Gold, glowstone, and redstone. Well, we don't have any problems having some of that. Oh Jesus, just go down the hole. It gives you bacon? Bacon! Yeah, see, we got a little bit of resources that we can play with tonight, boys. We got a couple of resources we can play with tonight. You know, we got a little bit of resources in here. Not much, mind you, but a little bit. And we got a little bit of resources in here. We have enough to make a couple more resources. Actually, you know what? Let's just take this shit out of here so I can... Might as well go ahead and let it smelt up. Yep. Might as well let that shit smelt. Couple more resources. Just don't mind it. There's quartz blocks. I don't need those. Couple resources. Don't mind that a bit. Okay, what can I put in here? Gold. Oh, wait. Gold, copper. That's copper, right? Yeah, gold, copper. I don't see any iron. Shiny. Oh man, I hate... See that coconutty buddy is why I didn't, for the longest time, I didn't use mods on Minecraft at all, because I could never get them to work right. So now with the ATL launcher and the Feed the Beast launcher, those I can handle. But yeah, outside of that, I hate modding Minecraft. I hate it with a passion. 10. Oh, wait, no, don't want that in there. Silver, lead. We'll put the iron over here. Is that gonna actually, yeah. Now the reason I didn't break this gravel down any farther, while I could have, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need it. Just saying. You know, yeah. Yeah. It seems to do, yeah, it does just a fine job making aluminum. That word all by itself. Yeah, I don't think I need to give it any extra. You know what I mean? God. That is so kick-ass. I love how this works. But I totally feel for you on the whole trying to mod it thing. Okay. I should have some of these by now. 6. I'm gonna leave them there. Yep. Yep. How the shit do we make you? Energetic and Ender Pearl. Is that what I'm making here? Is it energetic? Yeah. So I need to make 2 of those, which would be... How many of those... How many is this? 2. So 4... Yeah, I got enough. First we're going to upgrade this machine. We're going to invest a little bit in upgrading that machine so that it runs faster so that we can upgrade the other machines faster. That's how we're going to do our investments here. I might have a resource or 2 that I can piss away on this, so... Yeah. Those are called capacitors, right? See, I'm gonna need copper. I'm gonna need these. I'm gonna need this. I guess we're gonna call it good with... I might... no, I got a stack of copper. I might need more of this. Oh, I'm gonna need more of that, though.
Okay, so dude, I know why you're here. Free album giveaway. And first, before I get into that and tell you how to do it,
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah!
look at this. Yesterday when
Yeah, the struggle sucks, Coconutted Buddy. You know what else sucks is the fact that the CDN for Twitch doesn't frickin' work for me half the time, so I get broken images. I wasn't on yesterday, Killer, because I don't actually stream on Wednesdays. Yeah, that's the thing.
what the heck, did we break the internet? So if my math is correct, as of right now,
What the shit?
400
Is this really a song that's on here? What song is this playing?
times $15.
Ended.
The album we're giving away plus the light.
What the hell song is this? Ended. Okay. Remove. Yes. Skip. Thank you. Save. Save. Yes. There we go. As much as I liked hearing him talk, not really. Nope. I need the pulverized something or another. I know I've got it because I've got a bunch of pulverized everything. Yeah. I went a little ham on pulverizing shit the other day. Seriously? Just the one? Oh, I know why I need another one of you. What do I need to make you? I need more ingots. Or nuggets. Nuggets! Okay, now let's see. We only want one. And this is where I need the vibrant alloy. Time to go get vibrant alloy. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah! Yep, I don't stream on Wednesday nights most of the time. Last week, my wife was like, "Hey, you want to stream on Wednesday night?" And I'm like, "Okay." You don't got to ask me twice, because she's usually the determining factor on whether I get to stream on a Wednesday night or not. How many of these do I got? I got 4. How many do I need? How many do I absolutely need for 2 of you? I need 2. I've got 1, so I need 3. Because, let me make sure. Yeah, you and you make 1. See, I've already got 1 up here. Right? Shit, get me out of the hole. There we go. Yep, I've got 1 vibrant alloy already. Yep. Though, now I kind of wonder how much you guys even read what the bot says, because, I mean, the bot tells you my schedule. You guys don't love me no more. Do you guys not love the bot? Is the bot not love? Is the bot not life? Right? Okay, let's put you in there. Look at that. You bastards better be you bastards better be chunking out the power now. Look at them chunk out that power. Yeah, baby. They're chunking out power just as quick as they can. Which means I'm gonna actually start losing levels here, I think. Am I? Am I? Is it keeping up? Is it? I may have overdone my lava generation by a little bit, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I may have overdone the lava generation by just a little bit. Because I'm totally keeping up with that thing now. Okay. I think I've got all the stuff for the other octoctet capacitor, like, right in my inventory now. Oh, I need more gold nuggets. No, that's not what I want. Oh, I need 4 of these. Seriously, I need to make 1 more set of nuggets. Because I need 4 of these guys. I think. Yeah. Okay. Then I need 2. And then I need... Bam! Look at that! There we go. Doop! Goal! Poor damn thing. Look. Hey, look! It planted even farther. It can reach now. It can reach. I'm so happy. Are you running on Windows or Linux, Coco? Right? Really? Is that a thing right now? Are you literally telling me? Did I put that in the wrong spot? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're in the right spot. Are they too close? You know what? Maybe I just did a 4. 1, 2, 3. Windows? Oh. Yeah, maybe I just did a... Oh, you know what? Oh man, Onkbot shit its pants. The bot died. Bot's dead. I know why it's not working. I put... Yeah, this is why it's not working. Oh, shit. The bot knew we was talking about him. Bot shit its pants. They know me. They really... There we go. I forgot about this. I did this too. We're gonna give the bot just a minute to figure its shit out, and then I'm gonna turn it back on. We're gonna start abusing the holy hell out of it again. Alright, there we go. Now we shouldn't actually need any of these torches. Rip. The bot ripped its pants. I wonder if I can chisel the torches. Oh, I was like, seriously, what the hell? Oh yeah, I didn't put a block over here. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. E-E-A, beautiful now. Let's see what the hell I can chisel, though. Can I? Okay. Can I chisel a torch? I can't. Oh my god, I can chisel torches, guys. Holy shit. And look at this one. Okay, I gotta look at... we got... Yeah, this has to... We have to see. Oh, holy shit, I'm in love. Okay. Can I chisel the glowstone? I'm way too excited about that. Oh my god. Yellow neon. Oh my god. I'm way too excited. What color glowstone, guys? What color glowstone? John, I hope you're not fapping, buddy. I'm thinking yellow glowstone. Make it purple to match the floor. Oh, that'd be kick-ass. Oh wait, you know what? I think I can... Nah, screw it. Oh yeah, I can. Watch this. If this works right... Oh my god. Oh my god. That is just way too cool. So what happens if I... Yeah. So I just gotta make the colored blocks and toss the colored blocks onto you. That is... Oh my god, cool. That is so cool. I actually can't wait for it to be nighttime so I can come up here and look at this. Thankfully I don't have to wait long. Okay. Go and take you out. Oops. Okay, let's... Was it... I think it was a... I thought it was a left click. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can right click it though? Nope. Yep, it's just gonna break like that. I actually gotta replace these. So everywhere that there's a torch down here is now going to get a awesome torch. Just saying. Oh yeah, my mind is blown. This is so awesome and sexy, and the bot's back. Bot's back! Play songs, bot. Thank you, bot. Good night, bot. Go away, bot. You raid my vault, big boy. You raid it hard. Oh shit, I've got like no inventory space, guys. Here we go. No. Run. We're pulling down the trees, at least for right now, because I just don't need them right at the moment. And breaking both of my matics in one fell swoop sounded like a really good idea for whatever reason. Don't ask me. Okay. That is 2 things down, guys. Or that's 1 thing down. That's the farming station down. I'll fix those later. Oh, I like this so much. I'm gonna have to show this to my wife. It's gonna blow her flippin' mind unless she's in bed watching right now. And if she is, honey, look at that. That shit is awesome. My mind is blown. Damn you, bot. Be nicer to these people. The hell, can't you see that they're raiding my vault for the good of the world? I can say that, right? You know what, even if I can't, I said it anyway, so BAM! Okay, sure, let's toss the eggs in here. We'll toss that in here too. Toss that in here. Toss that in here. You know, I got bird feathers in here too. Why didn't the apple go into the apple spot? Not that I really need apples anymore. Okay. Hey, Mom, Dad, how's it going? Yep. Oh, that sucks. Hate it when the internet connection drops, because that usually means my Twitch drops at the same time. Yeah, I've got... hey, Pikachu, I've got whiskey now, buddy. To everyone who just joined us, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. You know, and I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass when I say I appreciate things. I really do appreciate when you guys choose to spend your time with us. You know, there's 100 million different streamers you guys could go and watch, and instead you choose to hang out with us. And to me, that is like the absolute coolest thing in the world. So thank you. Okay, guys. Now, I can't remember what the hell I have in my status here. The hell did we say we were going to do? AE, farming station, and mob farm filters. So, what do you guys want to see? I'm gonna take a minute, let you guys choose what we do next. Do you want to... The two things I have kind of planned out, or the two things I would like to do, and if you guys want to see something completely different, that's totally fine too. Thing number one is updating the mob farm to where it not only to have more Jabba barrels so that we can filter out more items, automatically have our bags opened, and have everything that we don't want that's coming out of the bags recycled into more bags. So that is one option. Option two, an auto fisher. I'll think about that one too. Option two is, look at this guy. We've got the very beginning block of the AE system. Or the ME system, depending on what you want to call it, but we've got the basic beginning block of turning all of this into data. And so I kind of need to know what you guys want to see. I've got 2 for AE, 1 for mob farm. You know what? Here, I want to try something. Give it just a second, guys. I want to try something. Polls. I haven't done this yet. Voting on next thing we build. Option is mob farm filter. Add. And AE system. Add. Poll timer, we're going to give the poll... We're going to give the poll 3 minutes. Everyone should be able to vote. It will not cost you any points. Everyone gets 1 vote. Start. ID 0 is... Oh, there you go. I want to see how this works, guys. The mob farm will be tied into the ACE system at some point, Mondad. I just don't know when quite right now. You're gonna want to use the number, either 1 or 0. Yeah, use 1 or 0. I hate autocorrect too, man. I spell better than my autocorrect does most of the time. I guess the time I moved everything out of this box. It definitely is not tied. We've got 30 seconds left on the pull. And thank you guys for being my guinea pigs on that one, because I've never, that's the first time I've done that, so thank you very much for being guinea pigs. I want to see how this, I'm kind of curious to see how this turns out. Okay. Oh, what's the bread box? This is an auto feeder. Basically, if you've noticed, I've not been feeding myself at all, but I've always got full food. It's because this feeds me as long as I'm within a 15 by 15 range. It costs 9.99. Yeah, that's a lot of nines, man. So basically, anytime that my food drops and I get close to this, it automatically feeds me and takes more baked potatoes out of this hopper here. So I've got a day or two of baked potatoes before I got to worry about dying of starvation. Thank goodnesses. Actually, there. Yeah, I got a minute or two before I got to worry about dying of starvation. Okay. Yeah, and actually the recipe for that is actually really, really cheap. Let me show you what that recipe is really, really quick. Automatic. Oh, wait, it is an auto. This is the recipe for the auto feeder. It's just some iron and bread. And that's it. I've got a potato left. I should probably make up another farming station in a little while and, you know, do that, but yeah. I've got another zombie head anyway. So one of these days I'll make up another farm station and we'll go ahead and do that. For now, we're going to work on the AE system. Yep. You know, I think I've got some gold apples. I haven't had a problem with the range yet, but I think I've got... Oh, wait. I've got 37 potatoes sitting in here. So, why am I keeping you in there and not in there? I thought I had some gold apples. Maybe that was the last game I had some gold apples on. What you fainting for, Mom, Dad? Is this how you make a gold apple? Yep, that's how you make gold apples. I think I can only put in 2 gold apples, though. Apparently I can put in 3 gold apples. I thought golden apples made it go bigger. Huh. Okay. Never mind, apparently on the gold apples. Yeah, it's way too cheap. So we're going to plan out this ME system in just a little bit. Dense cable. Actually, we need to make... Shit, we just need to make cable, period. Oh god. No, I need... Let's do glass cable. There we go, glass cable. That's a quartz fiber. So I do need to make quartz fiber, nether quartz, Certus quartz dust, or nether quartz, and then a shit ton of glass. Guess what we got a shit ton of, guys? Somebody, not gonna mention any names, but somebody was a little bit prepared for this one, actually. Because I figured we can make that. Then the ME glass goes into fluffing everything. I mean, there's nothing that you can make that doesn't require ME glass. Nothing. And so, yeah. So I don't see the smart cable in here, which kind of wonders me, or worries me. Oh, you got me covered cable first. Okay. And covered cable is just that and a color. Right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, Mondad. It might be notch apples, I'm not sure. Yeah, screw fighting the Ender Dragon right now. We're totally gonna go OP for fighting the Ender Dragon, without a doubt. But now that how the hell do you make covered cable then? Oh. Great. I need a lot more wool. So I got blocks of Certus quartz. Okay, it's not the dust though. We're good then. I want draconian armor so bad it's not even funny. I'm not sure how to get it. Oh dude, Mondad, I was so AE-tarded the first time I ever tried it, it wasn't even funny. And then I watched a bunch, and I mean just a bunch of videos on how to do AE and not be a complete derp at it. And yes, since everything pretty much takes quartz cable, this is going to be a thing. I actually planned that pretty good. Because quartz makes glass. Look at recipe. Oh, 4 apples? Okay. Do I even have 2 more apples I can slap in there? Well, apparently apples aren't something oh, there we go. I was like, Jesus, I thought I had more apples than that. That should take us up to... There. That's a big enough cube. A draconic sword from fishing? Oh, that shit's just not right. Nah, man. I just made a bow, and I two-shot the dragon with the bow. I need more of these crystal thingies, actually. Okay. Glass cable is 2 of these, which is these guys, redstone and nether quartz. Son of a nether quartz. I need more nether quartz. don't I? Yeah, I've got 2. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make another autosieve, and we're just going to autosieve up a bunch of frickin' nether quartz. I didn't think I need it. Auto. I need electrum, ingvar, silk. I don't have any electrum. So what the hell do I need for an electrum? Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Iron. Do I got ingvar in here already? Aluminum, ingvar. And let's do the silk mesh really quick. I don't remember what kind of bow I made. Let's go ahead and take you. That might be a little bit full. We'll just take one thing out of it. Then we're going to walk away. And... ooh. We don't want that in there. Oh, wait. This is what we want, actually. And then we're going to need a bunch of these. Gold, silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Doot, 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 doot. Silver and gold. Oh, look at that smelting speed. That is just so kick-ass now. You guys are already back down to like... Oh, wow. I'm still using a bunch of their power. Yeah, without a doubt. That was because of smelting. That is neat. That is neat. Yeah, I can't remember what kind of bow I was using. I just remembered I was using a bow. Okay. Did I have the ingvar ingots in here? Yeah. Or nuggets. Nuggets. Nuggets! Just like chicken McNuggets. I'm not entirely worried about this actually outputting its crap anywhere. I was like, where the hell am I going? I know where I'm going. I'm going to put stuff away so I can come back and pick that crap up. Derp, 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 de derp, derp, de derp. Wait, that's wool. We want that. We want that too. Yeah. No, we don't want to get in there. We want to drop this shit off, though. Screw it, you can go in there. We're happy with you going in there. This is also why I need an AE system, because this shit is getting redonkulous. I just want to point that out. The silver and gold song? Silver and gold. Seriously? I don't want the... Hey, bye chicken. I don't want the fluffing egg. I don't want the feather either, chicken. Or the chicken meat. There. And what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, you know what? Can I just drop it right here? I think I can. Let's just take you and switch you out to you. And drop you right there. Right? Now I know it'll... Yeah. We don't want you actually outputting anywhere. So let's disable you for now. Kick ass! Now I don't even gotta move it. But I think these lines are going to be pretty much tapped after I toss this in here. Seriously, I can only do a stack at a time. Oh, the marsh from Star Wars. I love the marsh from Star Wars. I guess we're going to toss you in here so we can come back down and get you back out pretty quick. Oh yeah, enemy systems are like the king dingling. It's the shit. The bomb. There's no good reason to not work on an enemy system. Can I break you right here? Or do I gotta like... I gotta... Watch this. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. Do any of you guys know a lot about enemy systems, or is this gonna kind of be new for all of you? Raise your hand if you know something about enemy systems. Because if you know something about enemy systems, I'm gonna turn the stream over to you because I'm just fucking with you guys. Actually, we're gonna do it in here. Wait, no, it's nether. I don't know why I just got all that glowstone. I need the nether quartz. The hell is tainted soil, guys? I don't want my soil tainted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this then. Okay, we need to get some glass cables. Oh, I don't even have to smelt them. Kick ass. This is even better. You, and you are all going into the chest. Do you break? Yep. You know what? Let's just do this the non-stupid way. I don't know what the hell I was thinking with this glowstone. I really don't. Okay. Eight glass cables. Not very much, but that's okay. Because there's a lot of smelting and shit we're going to have to do here for just a little bit. We need a terminal. And we want the interface terminal, so that's a redstone. That's that stuff. So we need to get that, get some redstone, and get some silicone down here. We're going to turn this into our ME crafting area. So let's go ahead and start getting some stuff done. Doop doop doop. Doop. What else did I need for that? I need some diamonds. Seriously, am I out of diamonds? Or you're in the wrong box entirely. Nope, no diamonds there either. Diamonds? Nope, no diamonds there either. Yeah, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna show you some subnetting. We're going to do a little bit of hey look, it's diamonds. I've only got one more diamond. Just make sure that you're not anywhere close to stopping, because diamonds are a gal's best friend, yo. Yeah, that would have been bad. Okay, the Certus, this is going to go in there too. And that's going to go in there. Now, we are going to use some of that quartz in just a minute. Mom, Dad, you don't even worry about getting the notepad out, buddy. This will actually all go onto the, this will all go onto YouTube. If you need me to repeat something, if I go too fast and you don't catch something, tell me. I will come back. I want to make sure you guys understand every step of this because, oh my god. Okay, what the hell are you guys? Fluix dust. I don't remember how to get Fluix dusts. Redstone, Certus quartz crystal, nether quartz dust. Okay. So let's take about half of you. Let's grind the shit out of you. How's that sound? The great thing about the AE system... Okay, I don't want the clay in there. The great thing about this... Yep, that's exactly right, Stoneg. You don't need the inscribers at all. Don't use them. They're complete shite. They're a pain in the ass to use. Just don't do it. Everything that you need for an ME system can be crafted without the stupid damn inscribers, and your life will be better. First things first, we're going to do this ME terminal. You can see all the random crap it needs. We need to make these formation cores, which is going to be this Fluix dust, which we're going to craft using this. Okay. Then, let's get back to the ME terminal. Pure charge, basically we just gotta cook stuff to get that. And this, again, is just cooking stuff. It's gonna be, or not cooking stuff, but it's gonna be this. Silicon, some redstone, the cutting knife that I've already got. If you need me to show you how to make the cutting knife, let me know. And some gold ingots. So I do need to go up and get some gold, I believe. I might have some gold down here, though. If I have gold down here, I won't even go up. Nope. See if I got any gold in here. Because we're going to need it. The ME system is going to blow your frickin' mind because it is quite honestly the best. It's like... The ME system is like having sex. It really is. Oh, seriously? You're not going to just let me auto-craft that shit? Fine. Now you see I made like 12 of them. You're gonna, if you're in here making them, make a cup, make some. Don't just like make one or two. Because you're going to end up using them. You really are. No, don't even do lucky blocks to get ME parts, dude. You're hurting yourself. Look at this. Smelting them up. ME parts. Oh, it's great. You'll love the ME system. It's messy, it's loud, it gets stuff all over the place. When you start using it a lot, you won't be able to go back. You seriously, you won't go back. Okay. Let's get this crap out of here now. Toss that in there too. Now I'm just going to delete this clay because I've got a whole entire bucket full of it upstairs. Another terminal. Fluix dust. So it's going to be you. Look, that's Fluix dust. And let's go ahead and grab you. And we're going to fill you up while we're at it. Giggity. Okay, you, and I believe it's the Certus quartz dust, if I've got any. Certus quartz dust. But I can't remember how the hell you get the Certus quartz dust anymore. I know I have a bunch of it. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is the easy way to do this shit, guys. How the hell do I get that? Okay. Okay, that's great. Yeah, sieving dust. Certus quartz dust. 1 chance drop. What do you turn into? Silicon. You don't stack into nothing. Are you going in here? No. Why do I only have 17? I must have deleted a bunch of that. I usually have a shit ton of this stuff. Oh well. 17 of them is going to be good enough for tonight. Okay, you, and you. Doop. 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 We're going to take a couple of those because we're going to need some of these. Eventually, we're going to teach our ME system how to craft those. Okay. And was that you? Yeah. And again, eventually we're going to teach our ME system how to craft these things. Anything that you can craft, you can teach your ME system to craft. I shit you not. Anything that you can craft in a crafting station, you can teach your system to craft automatically, and you can make it craft it automatically without you ever. You'll tell it, go do it, leave me the fuck alone, and it'll be done. Okay. Seriously, glowstone, glowstone, redstone, and quartz glass. Ooh, shit. I don't remember how to do the quartz glass. Dust, glass, quartz, stuff, and glass. I still have some glass here, so it's not going to be a huge deal quite yet. But I'm going to need to make some more glass. Yep. Definitely going to need to make some more glass. Unless I can use this. Maybe I can use that quite clear glass and turn it into regular glass. Sold. God, I love that chisel. The chisel is like... The chisel's so sexy. Yep, you're still doing your thing. Oop, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Terminal. Oh, it needed iron too. Take some iron down. Okay. Quartz. Oh, it has to be quartz glass. Can you turn into quartz glass for me? I realized I was looking in the wrong spot for this glass. Okay, you can't turn into the glass I need. Can you turn into the glass I need? No. It's Julia Roberts sexy. Or, yeah, something like that. It's sexy as hell. You're gonna love it. Yeah. That's what I was doing. Ah, man, I screwed that up. Another item you'll be able to teach your system to make is this stupid quartz glass that I'm going to fail at least 6 or 7 more times before we get this bad boy going. It's better than Tomb Raider sexy. Yeah, the amount of sexy that you're going to see tonight is going to be amazeballs. What I'm looking for, though, I don't see. Let's just toss some more quartz in here. Make sure that nothing's hiding out in here. No. I need to get some speed upgrades and shit for this stuff too, but that'll happen after I get some AE. Okay, let's see if I can get this shit crafted now. It's a good thing we're professionals here. Quite clear glass won't do the job. Really? Okay. Oh, I must need one more. That's definitely not the recipe I was looking for. American Horror Story. I've heard that's really, really good. My wife loves it. There we go. Now we can make our terminals. First thing you want to do is make an ME terminal. Blam! One ME terminal. Go ahead and toss some of this shit in here. We'll pull out what we need for crafting as we need it. Okay, we got the ME terminal. Watch this. You've almost technically got an ME system. You can't do anything with it, but it's technically there. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add in some storage. Now, there's two ways you can add storage. The way I'm going to initially add storage is, ooh, damn it. the kids' candy is way too close, and it's Tootsie Rolls, and I'm like, I love Tootsie Rolls. The first one I might add storage is by the ME drive. Well, yeah. I'm going to show you guys an ME drive. I don't really like ME drives, but they are useful for crafting and shit like that. So, ME drive. Uh-oh. Broke it. Yep, DSUs is where we're going. That's totally where we're going. Give me just a minute, guys. I broke it. Oh, see, I like the DSUs. And the reason I like the DSUs is more space. In my other world with my son, I've literally got millions of iron. Millions. I don't like drives. Give me DSUs and I'm a happy guy. Because it lets me go so much deeper. Giggity. Can't believe I killed my server there, guys. Jeez. It's a good thing we're professionals here. Oh, we're going to be doing P2P, actually. Yeah, you're alright, because we'll be doing some P2P. The reason we don't P2P everything is because it can cause some lag issues later. And it doesn't work as nicely. Oh, there's no such thing as going too deep. No such thing as going too deep with AE systems. You're going to think I'm crazy for the way I kind of start this off, but it's totally going to make sense later. Come on, game. Oh, I figured out P2P. Yep. I don't know that I'll get to P2P tonight, but when I get there, we'll do P2P. Because P2P is big. Damn it, I got a hair that's like pushing against the side of my face when I do this. Now, if I remember this right, come on, Minecraft, open! I'm gonna have to make up one of them GoFundMe pages. Get a computer that doesn't completely suck. There we go. Shit. There we go. Man, I need more glass cables, actually. is that? There we go. Hey, Solar. Welcome back. No worries, Johnson. I'll be here, man. Okay, we got the glass cables. We got some covered cables. Now let's go get ourselves some smart cables. Because that is the only smart cables is the only reason we make covered cables. That's covered, redstone, and glowstone. Redstone, and at least now I know why the hell I got the glowstone. There we go. Now I think dense is also smart. I think dense uses smart cable. Oh no, it uses covered cables. Even better. So I can go get some more wool, make some more covered cables, and we'll be set. Totally working on AE, man. Totally. Hey, that's no problem, SB. I'm glad you came out. I'm happy you came out, man. I'm happy whenever any of you guys chooses to spend whatever time you can hanging out with us, because you know you don't have to. And choosing to hang out with me, I love it. I couldn't be happier. I know I probably sound like a total dweeb when I say that shit, but I really couldn't. I love the fact that you guys choose to spend some time with me. You know, actually, I kind of feel bad on the days that I can't stream because I'm, or we're going to make another chest down here, actually, before I go back down. I want another chest so that we can make a little bit bigger crafting area. Or we can have, I don't have to have so much on me. I feel bad when I don't get to stream, or Wednesdays I kind of feel bad sometimes because I'm not streaming. And a lot of that's just because, you guys really do choose to take some of your time off and take some of your time and spend it with me, and that's just awesome to me. Oops. Quartz fiber is not going to do that job. Oh no, it's the other thingies. There we go. I need you. I need you. I believe I need more of you. And I need quartz. Another quartz. And you apparently need another new block, another quartz. Sounds like your sleep schedule is all screwed up, and that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, let's get us some more cables. And let's get these bad boys covered. I'm sure I've got redstone here. Shit, yeah, Fallout 4 in less than a couple of weeks. I can't wait. What was I making? Was I making a bunch of extra smart cables? I think I was. 'Cause I've got some smart cables. I've got some glass cables. Oh, I was wanting. Oh wait, no, I didn't want smart cables. I wanted cover cables. And okay, that's the recipe I was looking for. This is the recipe I was looking for. I was looking for these dense cables. Now, I would like to dye them, but I don't remember how to dye them. I'm not going to be dyeing them tonight. We'll replace them with dyed ones later. Now, each side of this block can take 32 connections. Yeah, each side of this block can take 32 individual connections, and this dense cable will do 32 connections, or channels. Oh man, I love Fallout. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with me watching some or playing some Fallout. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make a storage bus and an interface unit, so that we can cheese in a subnet. And that's an interface, a sticky piston, and a piston. Jeebus, guys. Okay, let's grab an iron. You know, I'm just going to grab my block of iron here. And we're going to grab a couple of woods. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can even make a sticky piston. Shit. Ball of raw rubber? Really? Raw rubber will make a sticky piston? Okay, I know where I can get some raw rubber, so that's how we're making a sticky piston tonight, boys. That's how we're doing tonight, boys and girls, live on camera. Well, I smelted all, or I turned all the rubber into plastic already. Because amazingly enough, plastic is what you use for the, man, this shit's so broke. Plastic is what you use for the, other stuff. Yeah. Toss this in here. Because eventually I'm going to need more of that. We're just going to take you and toss you in here. Okay. I didn't bring Cobble over because Cobble's down here. Uh-oh. We lost some points. No, SB, no. Shit. Oh, you know what? I've already got some iron. Good. Okay, we want probably just, we're gonna make a bunch of these actually. We're just gonna make them. We're gonna yeah. 'Cause I don't want to have to dick with it later. We're just gonna make 2 of these because I don't know how many of those I'm gonna need. Okay. So we need a piston, a sticky piston, and a storage. And a what? ME interface? Okay. We're gonna need some glass. And I told you we're gonna use the shit out of these little core things that I made earlier. And we're gonna need an interface for the other side anyway, so. Storage bus, look at that. Okay, we've got the storage bus. We've got some smart cable. We don't have any quartz cable on us because we're complete derps. So let's grab ourselves a little bit of quartz cabling. I guess we'll toss the shit that we don't need. We're going to toss all the crafting materials back in here because we obviously don't need crafting materials while we're building things. Or while we're not building things. Hey, Night SB, you have a great one, man. And yeah, I can give out points, solar. So can the mods. Okay. We're gonna come one out. Because right now if I put one here, it'd end up connecting to this, and I don't want that to happen. We're going to give you not an illuminated panel, because that's completely worthless. A storage bus. And an ME interface. And now it's another smart cable. Now that doesn't look like much, but see, this is powered. This is powered. This is not powered. Yeah, this doesn't do shit. We gotta power it. So to power this, you use cabling. Quartz cable only passes energy. It doesn't pass anything else. So it is the perfect cabling to use for this. Oops. And I totally forgot how this frickin' works. You actually have to use the glass cable to connect them. Forgot about that. Like I said, you will end up using just a shit ton of this glass cable. Now, assuming I put those in the right order. Yep, see how this is online now? Before this said it was offline, and they're both online now. That means I can put shit on this side and it'll talk. Like if I take this guy, my ME drive, and I believe I can slap him right on the end here. Bam. He's alive. I can use him for stuff now. And the thing about this is hey, have a great night, Solar. Trade points I don't think you can trade. Not that I know of. The great thing about this is while yes, I'm using 2 channels right now, this is actually technically a subnet. Okay? I can put 8 things on this side of the road. It's only going to use 1 channel on this side. That's right. Only going to use 1 channel on this side. And so what this lets you do is it'll let you do, this has 8 channels you can use. This will only use up 1 channel on this big guy here. So you can make 32 of these off of this. 32 subnets off of that one thing. Now we're going to go ahead and make some drives. Let's do 1K. We're going to make some 1K storage cells. Which is this. Actually, I didn't even pay attention to what the hell the crafting recipe was there. Corners. There we go. Another one of these guys. You're going to be using the hell out of these guys. This is why you don't want to use the inscriber presses. The inscriber presses, you'd have to use hoppers to get mats in. You'd have to use hoppers to get mats out. It takes a very long time, and if you decide like a 1 ME storage cell, not such a big deal. But if you want to go up to 16 ME storage cell, you're making a shit ton of these things, and your inscribers will never keep up. So if you use the Certus Quartz cutting knife to make those, your life is going to be so much easier. Shit you not. Okay, let's get our 1 ME storage cell. Okay, I need quartz glass and that stuff. I've got 1 quartz glass left. To make more quartz glass, I believe I need some of you. And some regular glass, which I believe I still have. Yep. Other things that you'll want to be able to make. You'll want to be able to make this quartz glass. Hey MTaz, I hope you enjoy yourself, man. I try to make my stream as enjoyable as possible, and I hope I can do that for you. I also try to be a little bit informative and not so much of an idiot, but I pretty regularly fail on those last 2 parts. There we go, 1K ME storage cell. So we'll talk to you, we'll slap you in. Light is green, trap is clean.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Drew, 1015, thank you very much for the follow, man. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Lord knows I'm enjoying having you guys out here with me. Okay, we got the light is green, trap is clean. We can actually start putting stuff in here. So to put something in here, all you gotta do is shift click, and that is now part of my ME storage system. Done. Bam, done. Stick a fork in it, it's done. It ain't doing shit. Yeah, Drew, no worries. What would you like to ask? I'll do my absolute best to help you out. Now, these will hold, and while I'm waiting for Drew's question, these will hold 63 different types of items, and it'll hold like a bunch of those items. I don't remember exactly what, but it'll hold a bunch. This is a great starter setup. And actually, I'm going to probably go ahead and fill that in and turn this into our starter system here. Can I open a lucky block? Probably not going to be... How did I power that? Haha. I powered that with that. That is a tesseract. I've just got it hidden from view by these lights. And basically what happens is the tesseract gives this power. See, you can see it right there. See if I... No. If you look on this little thing about most of the way down right above where it says applied energetics, it'll tell you how much RF it contains. That's how I powered it. The power comes down this line. I transfer the power across this subnet using the quartz fiber along with the glass cable. And that'll let me power up this ME drive. Yep, I'm a tricky bastard like that. Drew, probably... I actually have something here. I don't have a point system set up for the lucky blocks yet. Basically, I don't randomly open lucky blocks because about every other lucky block I open, I die. So you won't see me randomly open them, no. There's going to be a system for using points or using using points to open them since I'm not playing hardcore right now. The other option is there is a donation option for opening lucky blocks. Again, a lot of that is because I die almost every time I open the sons of bitches. And no one likes to see me die. Okay. So we've got some basic storage going on, which is awesome. We like the storage. Storage is always good. I've never gotten extra luck for opening a lucky block. We're going to go ahead and make another interface. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and make a... Well, that's no problem, Mom, Dad. That's no problem. Eventually, I'm going to have something in so you guys can spend points on it. I just don't have that in right yet. Trying to think of the next thing we need to build here, guys. Probably the next thing we need to build is another interface so that we can build a some molecular assemblers. See, glass, iron, and those things. You know, we're just going to put these all in our inventory. And we're going to let it decide the shape because I don't want to. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to build a molecular assembler. Crafting chest and quartz glass. Do I have enough quartz glass? I do. I do not have a crafting chest though. I really didn't mean to get that much wood, but whatever, it'll work. This is going to be the basics of beginning to craft. Usually I would go ahead and put this on a P2P network, but that's just not going to happen right now. See? We can craft, and with this on here now, we can automatically craft it. Hey, welcome back, John. Do I know Sunday and Craner? I do not know. Yeah, I do not know Sunday and Craner. Honestly, I would be amazed to know those guys. To know Sunday and Craner, to know Wild, to know Bacon Donut. I would be amazed to know those guys. My head would probably literally explode. I would squee like a little schoolgirl meeting Brad Pitt. It would be so very embarrassing for those guys, I'm sure. Without a doubt. Okay. So we've got a molecular assembler. Yeah. This is the beginning of automatic crafting right here. This is the beginning of automatic crafting. And I am actually going to have to come out of the top of this. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to have to come out the top. Because reasons. Well, maybe I'll just P2P off of here or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. The next thing we need to do is we need to make a CPU. Crafting. Damn it. Pros. Yeah, I know their channels. I've gone to their channels. Yeah, without a doubt, I've gone to their channels. I don't know them. And I'm sure they don't know me. Okay, am I out of glass cable already? I think I'm out of glass cable already, guys. That's okay, we'll make some more. As these guys. And those are these guys, and these guys. Back up. Oops, what don't I have? I've got the glass cable. No, wait, no, I've got these. I don't have the glass cable. That'd be a problem. Oh, wait, no, I've got glass cable. I almost just made a bunch of glass cable without needing it. There we go. Seriously? Class. Oh, I need the calculation processor. That's my bad. Okay. No, 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 no! Always make in batches of at least 3. Okay, I got the engineering, but I need the calculation. Wait. Is that what that is? Yeah, damn it. What is that? Shit. Made the wrong one, guys. Again, always making a batch of 3. Because that is what the... I'm making batches of 3 because that's what the smelter, the thingy over there around the corner, cooks in, is batches of 3. So I just make them batches of 3. How long does it take donations to show? It shouldn't take super long, but let me double check. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's come through the system yet. It usually takes like 30 seconds, maybe. Make a jetpack? I really should make a jetpack. The reason I'm not worrying about making the terminal upstairs, Mon, is because I'm going to be making a wireless terminal, which I'll be able to use across my entire base, so I won't have to touch this anymore. I could just leave this alone and never touch it again. That's the ultimate plan. Okay, now let's see if I can make this son of a... Oh, I didn't cook them. I'm sorry, guys. I was reading chat, I saw a shiny. There we go. Hey, Mom, Dad, you have a great evening, man. You have a great evening. Thank you very much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And I do hope to see you tomorrow. Okay. You know what? I won't go ahead. You probably got some of this shit from a Lucky Block. Yeah, without a doubt. For now, we're just going to stick this on right here. Look, it doesn't do nothing. There's a reason for that. There we go. We need a 1K crafting storage unit, which is another crafting unit. Son of a crafters. Really? I couldn't make that?
I
1K
don't mean to alarm
craft.
anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Hey MTaz, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight, because Lord knows I'm enjoying having you. Seriously, what don't I have enough of? Are you just being stupid on me? Oh, I need another calculation processor. Okay. Auto crafting is so much nicer than having to do this shit. I can't wait until I can auto craft this stuff. Hey Coconutty buddy. Hey, MTaz, thank you very much again for coming out and spending some time with us. I really do appreciate it. You have a great evening. Hope to see you back again. Lord knows I'll be here, because I'm just fucking crazy like that. I think I need 2 of these at least. Yeah. And 1 KME storage. Do I only have enough for the one? Yeah, so I need to make some more of those logic processors. And that is gold. Awesome, awesome. Cooking some shit up. Here before too long, I actually need to go and check on my farm up top. Actually, I think you stopped sifting on me too. Yeah, you stopped sifting on me. You need to sift more. Okay, let's get you out of there. Get you guys out of there. There we go. Next gen crafting, baby. There we go. We have the basics of crafting going in right now. Next thing we need is a pattern terminal. What we're going to do though is we're going to take some glass cable, bring it out here, and I need to make a cable anchor then for right there. So I'll go ahead and take that off, and we're going to make a cable anchor really quick. And the cable anchor is just so, let's see, nickel, copper, aluminum, iron, okay. As long as I can make it out of something I've got on me, we're good. I don't like making cable anchors very much. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? It's going to invalidate this whole cable anchor thing. But we're going to move we're just going to move this out farther. There we go. I'm like, shit, where'd my glass cable go? Yeah, we're just going to do this instead. That way I don't got to cable anchor that. Because I don't like cable anchoring. Okay, clean up the inventory again. The other great thing about the ME system is it'll let me quit doing this bullshit, clean up my inventory, throw crap back into it, clean up my inventory, throw crap back into it. I won't have to f with it no more. Okay, but what we do need is a pattern terminal, and that is a regular crafting terminal. Sets to this. Those are our last ones of those, and the logic processor. Along with the engineering processor. Oh, I need a crafting terminal. Calculation processor. And a crafting. Oh, I need another crafting table. Great. This is why you teach your system how to make crafting tables, because you'll need them for recipes. I never thought I would need this many crafting tables. Now, I can't remember if this is the one I need for... Oh, yes, it is. Which makes me... Oh, I know what the pattern terminal is. I know what it's for. It's for putting patterns into stuff out here. And for putting patterns into that. So I need one anyway. Which means I need to make some more of those little dotty thingies. Okay. I totally don't have any idea what I just looked at. I got it that time. We're good. Okay, I thought it might be the engineering one. Oh, I think I changed one of these out for the other kind. Yep. Change you out to something I don't have. Great. But something I can get pretty quickly. Speaking of which, you know what, let's just pulverize you all down. We're starting to build up a Schurz quartz dust again. How are you looking anyway? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Seriously, guys? Okay, the crafting terminal needed yet another crafting table. I think it's this. There we go. Now we've got our crafting terminal, or our pattern terminal. What this is going to let us do is any patterns we make, or this will actually let us create a pattern. This will actually let us just craft stuff out of our crafting terminal. I don't know why we need this. I don't think we need the crafting terminal now that I really think about it, but I'm going to keep it anyway just because. It's actually this basic terminal that I don't need any longer. I don't think. The cable anchor was to anchor these, to keep these from touching, but I'm not going to do it. I brought this out one step farther. I think I can just do a crafting terminal and a pattern terminal. The pattern terminal doesn't actually let you craft, but it does let you do other stuff. Yeah, we're good. The next thing we need to make is an interface terminal. Oh, I gotta make the interface, damn it. I was hoping to skip the whole making the interface thing. So I need you, I think I've got everything I need for that. Interface terminal. Oh, you know what, let's turn you into this. That one? Nope. That one? Nope. What the hell is it? Oh, it's just the illuminated panel. Great. I still have glass on me? I do. Good deal, guys. Good deal. These are all patterns that you're really going to want to have your crafting system learn how to make. Otherwise, you're going to pull your hair out trying to make them. Let me tell you, there's nothing as annoying as trying to make these patterns. Especially when you can't remember what the hell the pattern is. Ah, that's why I had the glowstone. I knew I had glowstone here for a reason. Yep. There we go. See, I got that molecular assembler now. Which means I can tell you, I can make this make stuff. Let's do a blank pattern really quick. Okay, that is quartz glass, oh god. That is an expensive craft, tell you what. But it'll be worth it. Two blank patterns. All right. Kick ass. And what we can do is we can actually take these, toss you in here, and right up here. And so basically, say we want to make chest. We want to make a chest. We come in here. We tell it, okay. Here's our recipe for making, or for a crafting table. Here's our recipe for making a crafting table. Make me a pattern? Great, thank you. Take this, put you in the molecular assembler, because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever slots. Now, if I want another chest, all I have to do is click the craft button, tell it how many chests I want, hit next. Oh look, I can start crafting, and look, the system is making chests for me, guys. I'm not even... Hands off the system, it's making chests for me. That is what makes AE so powerful. That is what makes everybody want to use AE. That right there. That is the king dingling right there. Give me just a second. Had something pop up on a window and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah. That right there, that is the entire reason for the AE system. Now, the thing is this system is actually going to be relatively slow. It's going to be, you know, since it's really, really small, not only is it going to be relatively slow, it's going to take a relatively long time to do anything in it. But that's the basics of the AE system. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make an import and an export bus. The import bus and export bus will let us attach shit to the AE system. And it'll let us put stuff in and take stuff out. I know, huge, right? And it'll let us do that without ever actually having to talk to the terminal. It'll do it automatically. Kind of trying to decide where I want to put it. I think what I might do is I might do a channel off of here with some smart cable. You know what? Can I just hook glass cable to you? Yeah, that'll work. Yep, that'll totally work. Now, let's find... Oh, shit. Let's do an export or import. We just want an import bus. Sticky piston, iron, and annihilation core. Awesome, we can do that. Sticky piston. Oh wait, I need more annihilation cores. Son of a annihilation core. It's gonna be you. Oh, shit, I don't remember what the... Okay, you, and something else. And this is where you start just, at some point you get to the point where you're like, oh my god, just craft it all by now. This is where you need to do that. Did I already make the sticky piston? There we go. Import bus. And the next thing we need to do is make an ender chest. And we're not making the regular ender chest from Minecraft, we're making the ender chest from ender storage. No, we're not. We need blaze rods, and I don't have blaze rods. But, let's go ahead and slap this on here. ME import bus. You can tell it what to import, or you can leave that blank to let it just import everything. And let's show you how that works really quick. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Let's make a basic chest really quick. We're going to come back down here. We're going to slap this basic chest right onto this import bus. And then we're going to give it the iron. And see, it's sucking this iron in out of this chest. And it's putting it directly into the ME system. Hands off. Not even doing shit. Now, when we get this ender chest here, all of this automation that we've got going on here will actually be able to be pointed off to the ender chest. Okay. And what that'll let us do is, for the stuff that doesn't need smelted, like the diamond or the flint, we can not worry about it. The system will take care of it automatically for us. And yes, I know I just deleted a bunch of shit, but I'll have so much of it that it's not even funny. See, now we got a bunch of this Sur's quartz dust again. I don't think I need an entire stack of cactus seeds either. So that's the power of the ME system. It lets you put stuff in, it lets you pull stuff out without ever touching the system. Yes! We've got the basics of an ME system set up. The unfortunate part is we don't have the support for it that we need. And by the support that we need to do some work, guys. We really do. That, and this is awful inefficient the way I've got this set up. You generally wouldn't want this thing here going on at all. These would not generally be on the same one. What I'm going to have to do is I'm actually going to have to go up. See, if I go up one, yeah, I should be able to go up one. Maybe. I don't know. Obviously, this needs to change a little bit. But that's okay. It is going to serve its basic purpose. And it's going to serve its basic purpose really well down here. And that is your beginning ME system, guys. Now, that said, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do with it. Not at this point, because I'm a complete flippin' derp. And I don't have everything I need to be able to use it utilize it to the best of its ability. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up and we're going to make another farming station. This farming station's been running for a while. I'll be super surprised if its thing isn't broken. See it? Yep, it's broken. And look at, we've already got stuff. I need plastic blocks for this. There we go. I'm just going to make 2 plastic blocks because I don't really have a tree farm set up yet. Which is kind of crappy of me. And is actually the next thing I'm going to do is that right through here we're going to put in a tree farm so that we can get a lot more plastic. Because we need a lot more plastic. I think that'll also give us a little bit more time for that to kind of fill up. We're basically going to be popping all of those jabber barrels and changing the way that system works entirely. We're also going to be changing out what we kill those with. So the mob farm is going to be a pretty large project. For now, I think we're just going to try to make a new, make another thingy here. Okay, so this is the middle. And let's see, what do we got? 2 blocks. Yep. And this is where I actually need dirt that I didn't bring because I'm a complete derp. Because, yeah, I'm tired of this whole thing here. I need to get rid of this dirt here. Because it's just annoying the holy living goosebumps out of me, so it's got to go. And the easiest way to make it go is to make it go. Let's go ahead and put these 2 in right here. 1, 2. That way we know that this is 15. There's no questions about it. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's 3 blocks up here. Like, what the hell? It doesn't match. We're 3 blocks up. But that's okay, because this is actually where a... Is this where... No, that's not. This is. Redstone block time. It's right here. But we're not going to so much worry about it. Do I got... Yeah. We're just going to torch shit up for now. Yes. Oh God, yes. Ender IO conduits are generally the conduits I use the absolute most of. For a couple reasons. One, they don't need a transfer node. They don't need this thing here at all. That transfer node that you have to have here to use these items. These transfer nodes are actually really kind of expensive. The other reason is, if you look up here, This is an Ender IO energy conduit. This is an Ender IO item conduit. If I needed to, I could actually put a liquid conduit in here with it. You can fit multiple conduits in the same space. Saves you a lot of frickin' space. They also run faster in general than the transfer nodes. About the only two things I care to use a transfer node on: the cobble gen and this pulverizer over here, so that I can determine what goes to it, because there are some things that this won't pulverize, or there are some things that you don't want it to pulverize. I've never actually attached Ender IO to any applied energetics. I don't think it'd actually work. I really don't, because applied energetics is all about machinery. Without this import bus, it doesn't know what the hell to do with this chest. If I put an export bus in here, it would just take everything out of here and dump it into this chest. So I don't know that you could use Ender IO stuff in your ME system, but as support to do the stuff like this, the support stuff that your ME system will use, by all means, Ender IO is the way to go for 99% of it. How are you looking? Yeah. I'm going to fill up my lava, and then I'm going to toss some more stuff in there to get smelted. Actually, how are you looking? Yeah. Because I'm sure it's getting about time to smelt more stuff. Whether it wants to or not, I'm sure it's getting about time to smelt more stuff. At least the iron. Yeah, I think I can just smelt the iron and call the rest of it good. Yeah, the unfortunate truth is my applied energetic setup there is really, really bad right at the moment. Not much I can do about that. I'll get that taken care of later. Okay. Okay. Let me show you this really quick, Croc Dude, and I'll explain it to you while I'm showing it to you. Because your NEI will have a bunch of different conduits. They do different things. Okay. These glass conduits are your basic... let me start at the very, very beginning. Actually. Right here is a quartz fiber. It's basically your starting wire. Oh, that's no problem, John. Yep. This quartz fiber is your basic starting item. You need to make this because it's a component of this glass cable. You can't make this without having made this first. The quartz fiber only transmits power. It will not transmit information at all. Okay? To transmit information, you have to use the glass cable. The thing about the glass cable is it's only got 8 channels to transmit information on, and everything you attach to it is a channel. One channel going into here, one channel for the terminal, another channel for this terminal, another channel for this terminal. So this is basically a 3-channel line already taken up here, and one for power, so it's 4 channels taken up. Now, you could use this everywhere you use smart cable. The reason you use smart cable is so you can see, you can get a visual representation of it. This smart cable right here will only let you use 8 channels, but you can look at it and you can see these 2 little blue lines. You're using 2 channels out of 8. bam, you know right away how many you're using. There's no question of whether you can stick another device on this or not. Okay. The dense cables are these big old mamma jammas here. They will take 32 channels. They plug directly into your controller. Each side of your controller here will take 32 channels in. So this is like perfect. 32 to 32. It's a perfect fit. The thing about these guys is, though, is they will not ever allow you to put a import bus, a interface, or a storage bus directly onto these. You can't do it. ME will not let you do it. So you have to bring it down to something else first. I usually use a smart cable because, yeah, it's a little more expensive than using a glass cable, but it lets me know that that line is there. It lets me know that it's lit up, that it's getting power, that it's doing stuff, because without this little line, I don't know. Like, here, I'll show you for just as an example. You see the two lines here? Give it just a minute to update, because these store a little bit of juice themselves, but that should actually go away. See how it went away? It finally updated and it went away. That means that everything in this drive, the drive is out. Light is not green, there's no power. I can't use this drive. I can't access anything on this drive at all anymore. If I had a glass cable just running out to this drive from the dent, I wouldn't know what the hell is wrong here. But since I have the smart cable, I can say, oh hey, it's not lit up, it's not working. I need to figure out why it's not working, why it's not lit, why we don't have power. And look, we can use it again. That is why we do the glass, or do that's why I do the smart cable. I'm not saying you have to, but it's just easier for me. The reason I do this, with the storage bus and the interface and storage on the other side, is I actually use deep storage units. I prefer deep storage units over the ME drives. And so I can put 6 deep storage units on this side and only use one line of this of this dense cable instead of using 8. And you really can't see that tonight because I don't have any deep storage units set up. I don't have the setup for it right now. I don't think. But that is why you do it. It's so that you can do this. You can put way more storage on here than you ever need to worry about with these dense cables. Because that's one of those things, like if I really needed to, I could put on. You don't have to use just one controller. You can use up to 7 controllers. You can connect up to 7 controllers together, so you can have a bunch of channels coming in, but you don't need it. Maybe you might need, I've seen people that make these big ass cubes of controllers, so they have like thousands of channels that they can use. And while it looks neat, you don't need it. Honestly, one more controller is probably all I would ever need had I planned this out with any brains at all, but since I am so butted up against my next level, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get everything to work other than moving this AE system somewhere else. And that might be exactly what I do. I might, once I get a jetpack, I might just move the entire AE system up to a higher level up here. Okay, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're going to go ahead and Oh, come on now. Break up. Break up. There we go. Now we got power. Or now we got lights up here so shit won't spawn. Actually, probably the next thing we need to do is we need to make a mob spawner. Or not a mob spawner, but a division sigil so that we can make the builder's wand. Oh, that's no problem, Croc Dude. And applied energetic... Sorry, I'm playing with my beard again. It's a bad habit. I'm sorry. Applied energetics is going to be a very large part of us moving forward. So this isn't like... This is by no means done. Yeah, this here is by no means done. This is not how this is going to work. I'm going to rebuild all of this. And so you will see quite a bit of applied energetics before I'm done. Kind of the way it's got to happen. The tech stuff took me a very, very long time to figure out, but I've got it mostly figured out now. And, yeah. I'll do my best to completely explain everything I'm doing as I'm doing it. And if it's something you think you'd like to have like a YouTube video on, let me know. I'll see what I can do about getting you one. I'm glad I could help out. I really am glad I could help out with your builds, because AE took me so long to figure out. The first time I did it, it wasn't even funny. Actually, you know what? If you guys want to see a more complicated AE system, it's actually midnight. I'm not going to go till 1 tonight. We're going to stop here anyway, but give me just a second, guys. I don't know if this will actually fire up or not. It's been forever since I fired it up. I'm firing up the server my son and I play on, or played on. Okay. It's still booting up the server. Sorry. I'm gonna have to make a gameplay title and just plop up gameplay. Okay, come on, keep loading. Keep loading. It's been a long time since I fired up this server, so it may take it a minute or two longer to get it fired up. Usually what I would do is after I fired up the computer, I would go and do stuff, and then I would come back later. And by later, I mean I'd fire up the server, I'd go to the bathroom, get me a drink, and then I'd come back in and it'd be like ready. And it is still trying to build the server. Come on. Oh, it looks like it's starting to load dimensions. Okay, there we go. We've got the server going. Oh, that's no problem. Give me just another minute, Croc, and oh, I don't have infinite inventory on this client. Shit. The server has infinite inventory installed, the client does not. Shit. Give me a minute. Servers, Sky Factory, mods. Let's see if I can do infinite inventory. Yeah. And while that's booting back up, because I had to restart the server, I'll drag this over so I can see when it's done. But while it's going, we'll go ahead and I'll keep filling in dirt. And once this is done loading, I'll show you a little bit. The AE system on the server is quite a bit more complicated than the AE system I've got down here. And you can kind of see it's kind of chunking along, trying to run both Minecraft or two separate Minecraft server instances. Now this here is actually just going to be a tree farm. It is going to be for the rubber trees because we will end up needing a bunch of rubber. Without a doubt. Oops. Because the deep storage units use FML confirm. Since I disabled that mod, it's bitching at me about this mod's not loaded. You need to tell me whether I need to like do stuff or just accept that the mod's not loaded and keeps launching. Hopefully it's loading now. I hope. It might not be doing shit. I don't know. That's it. I thought that this wasn't... I was like, why isn't any of this lighting up that it's going to spawn mobs? Because I know this is going to frickin' spawn mobs. Okay. We're still working on it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Server's loaded now, so let's see if this will let us in now. Oh, awesome. Love to hear that, Stonegi. Okay, let's see if it lets me in this time. Are you gonna let me in? Send validation data to the client. Sending me the achievement list. Come on, Minecraft, load. Alright. This is my current world. Or the server I played with my son on. Yeah. Yeah. This is my capacitor bank, just in case I run out of power, or I run out of stuff to run my reactor. I have 3.2 billion RF in storage, for a rainy day. I don't actually have a cobble gen anymore at all because I've still got 14 million cobblestone. This is my smelting setup. Or this is my basically my smelting setup. In this one, I used auto hammers instead of pulverizers to begin with. I don't know which is better. I really don't. But it turns it all into to blocks or dust or whatever, and it gets cooked. It all gets cooked. This gets the ingots get put into here. They get sorted all the way back up into this chest here. This chest is hooked right here to the ME system. Is that the chest? Yeah, that's the chest. This chest is hooked to the ME system. You see I've got 3 import buses on it, with acceleration cards. That makes the import buses run faster. Without that, this chest actually fills up. And so you can see all these channels that I'm using. And actually, it looks like something's broke along in here. No, it's not. It's working okay. ME drive with a bunch of shit. The big part about this is I've got 14 million cobble still, 4 million Minicio seeds, 700,000 essence. I've got a little bit of resources. I actually used to have a whole bunch more iron at one point, but I used it to craft stuff. This is the pattern terminal where you can make all of your patterns. And this is that interface terminal I was showing you earlier. And all the crap you can craft in it. I don't know why I'm crafting cake, but apparently something I did needed cake. The end cake did. The end cake did. And I got tired of making cake apparently. This is for wireless controller. Like right here. I've got this wireless terminal. I can open my ME system from pretty much anywhere. If I need to craft something, I just tell it I need to craft. And it gives me all the recipes of all the shit that I can craft. And if I need to craft something like, oh shit, I need to craft a stone. I tell it I need 10 stone, and I can tell it to start, and it'll craft the stone for me. Don't even gotta worry about it. I still have a smelter, but I don't remember what the hell I used the smelter for. I can't imagine anything awesome. Though it looks like just obsidian. These are the basic setup I have for my farms, because in this world I've advanced enough that I actually have all the stuff out of the farms crafted into usable items. Because you get essences, and I have them auto-crafted into regular items. Got a mob farm. It's not set up very well. It's probably one of the worst mob farm setups I've ever done in my entire life, but what can you do? I've got a auto spawner, which will spawn different things depending on what I want it to spawn. Lava gen for an automatic netherrack maker. This is the heart of the ME storage for this server. And all it is deep storage units. Lots and lots of deep storage units. molecular assembler. This is your assemblers. These are my processing blocks for crafting. Lots of deep storage units. Probably the pride and joy on this server is, you know what? Let's just do it this way. It's going to take it a minute to load this. It's been a long time since it's loaded. This is my power plant. Yep. I will totally do a quick recap. But this is the power plant I built. This is a big reactor power plant. It's using ender chests to pull in fuel and push out the waste from the power plant. This programmable RedNet controller lets me determine how much I've got this turned on to. How quickly I'm producing fuel. And I'm just going to turn off NEI for just a second. You can tell I'm not making much fuel. I'm only making 1.6 millibucket, or I'm making I'm making a lot of flux per tick. No, I'm not. I'm making 2,000 flux or yeah, 200,000 flux per tick. The thing is I can't actually make any less. Let's keep flying up here just a second, because these control rods are inserted as far as they can be. They can't be inserted any farther. Okay, back to the other server really quick. I'll go over. Let me stop this server really quick. That way I'm not using up near as many resources. Okay, really quick overview again of this bad boy. The first thing you need to make is this ME controller. Okay, this is what powers the whole kit and caboodle. You can either run a conduit giving it power, you can put it next to a motor giving it, or a generator giving it power. It doesn't matter how you power this bastard, it needs powered. I power it using a tesseract because it's easier. See, I've got a tesseract right here, it's set to the lava power. That is how I power it. After you get this controller in here, you need some terminals. A crafting terminal will let you take the stuff that's actually in here and make it into stuff. It'll let you actually use it. You can get just an interface or a regular terminal, but it'll just let you look. It doesn't let you make anything. It'll let you put stuff in and take stuff out, but that's it. If you're going to make a terminal, go ahead and make the crafting terminal. Okay? The next terminal you should be making is the pattern terminal. It lets you take things and turn them into patterns, and then use these blank patterns so that you can automatically craft it later. And the last thing you need to make is this interface terminal. It lets you set the patterns for these. See? Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here you go. See, this encoded pattern here is interfaced with from up here.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think...
Hey, Lockspiel, thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great time with the stream. We're kind of going over the ME system really quickly here. But thank you very much. Now, on all of these, you're going to use. They all have a number of channels associated with them. From what I remember, the ME controller can have 32 channels per side. The smart cable plugs into this dense cable. So I always go dense cable to smart cable to whatever the hell else I need. Now, from this dense cable to this smart cable, I could technically go directly to the ME drive if I wanted to. I wanted to get this set up for putting a putting a row of deep storage units in right here, which is why I did this. You don't have to do this, but you can if you want. This is dense cable, smart cable into a storage bus with an interface on the other side into another smart cable, and then I plugged it into an ME drive. Smart cable just lets you use stuff. Smart cable is basically the same thing as this glass cable. You use it, you hook it to things that you need to power and interface with, or power and use basically. The reason I use smart cable is that little line, that blue line right there, that my crosshairs are on, or these two blue lines right here. It tells you how many lines how many channels you're using of that cable, because you can use up to 8 channels. Glass cables, while you can use 8 channels on this, it doesn't tell you how many you've used. You've got no idea what the hell you've used here. Whereas this, I can tell you I've used 2 channels. One of the channels is for power. One of the channels is for my ME drive. That just tells you how much we're using. It is also the only way pretty much the only way you can connect the stuff, other than these multi-blocks, for using other crap. You can't go from. I don't think you can take an ME drive and slap it directly onto a dense cable. You might be able to. I don't know. I've never tried, but it just won't work well, or it might not work well. I like to subnet this out so that I can put in way more storage units. You know, if I could either do ME drives, which I don't really like ME drives a whole hell of a lot because they fill up really quick, but I could either do 32 storage units, or deep storage units, connecting them each individually by smart cables, or I could do 32 times 6 storage units if I subnet them. And that's what this is called, is subnetting right here. When you go storage bus, interface, and then back out, that's a subnet. Basically, this is a subnetwork of this network. This molecular assembler lets your system actually construct something. You got to have this for it to actually construct something, to use a crafting pattern. You have to have the crafting pattern either in the interface or directly in the molecular assembler. I make it in interfaces because then I can attach 6 molecular assemblers to this guy and have it craft more parts of something faster. The caveat about this is for every molecular assembler you have to have crafting units. And actually you have to have one crafting unit and then a bunch of coprocessors. So like if I actually attach 6 molecular assemblers to this, like I'm going to at some point, I would need 1 crafting unit, 5 coprocessors, and then enough crafting storage so that the crafting job could get done. Because if you look, every crafting job that you do, let's go back over here. Let's go back to craft, and we're going to just do one. Every crafting job you do will take up some storage, and I'll take up a number of number of processors. See, I've only used 30 bytes, and I've got 2,000 bytes that I can possibly use. But if I made a really complicated pattern, say like I made the pattern for quadruple compressed cobblestone, I would need more crafting storage. It wouldn't be able to produce it because crafting storage is like memory for a computer. You can only slam so much shit in there. This import bus is literally to suck stuff out of a chest. It basically, import buses are a way to suck items out of something else and put them into the ME system. You can attach them to, like, eventually this will be attached to the import bus. Eventually this will be attached to an import bus. They'll also have export buses attached to them, and that's how we get shit out of the ME system and into something like a furnace. And so, but yeah, we'll be expanding on this later. Later on. For now, it's gonna kind of have to set like it is because I don't want to move it all tonight. But that's the general idea. And basically, it's a way to store your items instead of storing them in stacks like this. Store them into data or drives. And I made the very basic version of the drive. You can get like a 256K drive. You can get much bigger drives than this, but the higher level of drives you go, the more resource expensive they are. And since I don't like the drives anyway, I don't tend to want to spend a lot of resources on them. Did you get your shit done? Yeah. Any other questions I can answer before I call it a night? Because if you got questions, now's the time to ask. I'll give it just a little bit because I know there's a long-ass delay between me saying something and you guys getting it. Going once, going twice. I'm going to say we're good. All right. Glad I could help, and like I said, we'll be messing with that. Like, that is the in-game item storage right there. You will see all of this shit disappear. You'll see this shit disappear because I won't need it anymore. It'll go away. It won't be needed. Alright. Now, unfortunately, it is time for me to call it a night. I really do hope everyone enjoyed the stream tonight. I know I did. I would like to say thank you again to all of you guys for coming out and sharing your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever with me. You know, you could have gone to any one of the other streams out there, and it means a lot that you come out here. It really does mean a lot that you come out here and you choose to hang out with me. I think that's awesome, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. I'd also like to say thank you to the followers that followed tonight. Again, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you back out here again. I have a great time playing Minecraft with you guys. I can't wait to beat Sky Factory and move on to another mod pack. I'm having a lot of fun in Sky Factory. I don't think I'll ever truly put it all the way down, but I've seen a lot more mod packs out there, and I want to give them tries too. But thanks again for coming out. I hope wherever you're at in the world, you have a great and safe morning, evening, or afternoon. And we will see you tomorrow night, 9 p.m. CST. I believe that's 2 a.m. GMT for at least a while longer until we go into the stupid-ass daylight savings time stuff. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow night. And thanks again for coming. Hey, and if you need help, John, just come back tomorrow night. I'll be happy to help you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.